Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my second artist talk. I want to share some photos, specifically 10 that I caught during my time with Emores and also my friend Brandon. Um, so let's get into it. So picture one, man, he has some cool, this classic Reeboks is on. Just love the gum outsoles and man, just the stance as well. You see the cuffs in his pants. Reminds me of the Sandlot, Young Benny. Also, just like how on the ground you just get the different gradients of gray, which is very appealing to me. Being that you're matching his shoes to the person wearing them to the ground, like it's just a pretty cool, like it's style and grit all in one photo, if you asks me. Let's get into the next photo. So picture two, we have Emores still sitting on the bike. We have both of his feet. We have both shoes. So you have his right foot closer to the camera. You get just this simple. It's Reebok on the outsoles. It's Reebok near the mid part of the foot. You have just icy white laces, icy white, just shoes in general. Just a brand new, clean, out of the box. Even got the tag on the second one in the back. Another cool detail about it is that you have from the right foot of the outsole to the left foot, it just kind of flows and just kind of go on a continuous line. Let's go to the next photo. Picture three, we have just another shot just from the back of Emores as he's sitting on the bike. You have just the classic pegs on the back. Reminds me when I was younger. During the summers, I always hung out with my nephew, hung out with my cousin, and we just take each other's on rides down the street on the south side of Fort Worth, rather be to the convenience store, wherever. You know, as a small kid, man, going around the block seemed like a vacation type of thing. Like you're just out of town, you know. Like you better. My mom always told me, you better not go too far, you know. Like, but she never knew necessarily where we were. But you know, you just always had it in the back of your mind, like I don't want to get in trouble, but you know, sometimes we stepped out of bounds. But yeah, so we have this is a cool shot here. You have the pedal as well on the left side. You even have a sticker, I believe it says maybe Petty on the back. Emores Petty on the back on the top portion of the bike, which is pretty cool. Next photo. This is really neat. So you have just the different gradients of gray from the ground to his pants, just how the shadows and the light falls on them. Also, you get just a darker tone on the bike, just a solid black. Then also, like the sticker has the cross, the equal sign equals mercy. Yes, another sticker on there is More Love, which is his clothing brand. Just another cool shot, man. When I look at this photo, it makes me want to balance. Like I'm like in that tussle with him, like just trying to just balance and stay on the bike and not fall off and bust my butt, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate Emores' effort in this shot. Next shot here, so we have Emores coming at me this time. What I like about this shot is that I actually use a light, camera right. My buddy Brandon was helping me out with this particular shot here. It's funny how this all happened. I called Brandon up just to hit him up just to see what he's up to. He wants to hang out. I was like, hey, I'm gonna shoot with Emores. I'm like, oh shoot, I know that dude too. Real cool cat. Let's all shoot and just make an event out of it. So that's what we did. So he was there and he held a light for me on my right. About Godox, had a softbox on there. I just wanted to give light and cast light on Emores as it's coming towards me. If I did not have the light, then all the light that you see on his upper body and even his face, his head, his arms, a little bit like his lower leg as well, that would not be there. That's just the power of the light because if I didn't have a light, it would have been a silhouette photo, but it just wasn't what I wanted to go for. Next photo. So what we have here is Emores again, of course. And so the ledge that he actually has his bike sitting on, he actually tried to jump off towards us or behind where the camera is seeing. And Brandon and I was basically having a heart attack each time. But Emores is so brave because, let's see, on the right side of the photo where you see that tree is and you follow it down, that is like a 10-foot drop off. And it was just like, I was prepared to call the medic if I needed to, ambulance, whoever. Anyhow, Emores was fearless. What I like about this here is that you have the light casted on his face. You kind of see just the concentration there as well. But yeah, he was down for anything during the shoot. Next shot, so we have him, we moved him to the stairs, a safer idea, safer location. But we had him do a bar spin off this set of stairs here. I like about this is the lines from the water gardens, is how it just kind of over just layers out. And then you have the bar spin. You have Emores' tongue hanging out as well. Just like he's in the moment, he's having fun. That's one of his favorite moves, so he wanted to showcase that for us. Next photo here. So we have Emores down one of the streets in downtown. Water guards are still behind him, so we moved. And what Emores decided to do, he just reared up and just jumped on the wall full force. Did about 5 times. So I had my light camera left and just casted a light on him, so I get little shadows on the wall there. But I just wanted to give him some light, so to speak, and I didn't want him to be a silhouette. I just wanted to see who that actually was. Next photo. So this photo here, photo number 9, is just a simple portrait, man. So you can tell I have the light on his left side as he looks left. And actually, a gentleman walked up to us and had a conversation with us. So I was just taking photos as they're dialoguing. It's kind of had something natural in mind. So what I like about this is, man, just the contrast of black young man. You have the white wife beater on. Just, it's really neat. And I should have usually a higher f-stop. I don't mess around too much on 1.2, 1.4, whatever it may be, because I want things to be in focus. I know I will make mistakes sometimes, so it just gives me just that latitude and just that depth of field that I can work with. And also for me, it fulfills just the whole photo from front to back. But yeah, so you have a black and white photo here. Emores licking his lips, just rugged, man, just getting it. Next photo we have is Emores with his eyes closed. I mean, man, he was sweating, working hard, just exhausting a whole bunch of energy during this particular shoot. And this is basically kind of solidifies the shoot, because, man, that man was tired. I was tired. Brandon was tired. We were ready to go. But we grabbed some great photos here. I do appreciate y'all tuning in to watch this artist talk. I didn't break it down a whole bunch, but I just want to kind of just give you something to kind of feed on as I'm out taking photos. Just want to share that with y'all. I like talking through these things as well. Maybe I'll be able to do something like this in person. Who knows? Opportunities that may come. But yeah, just wanted to share this with y'all. Again, appreciate it. Like it, share it, whatever you like to do. Anything helps. And yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, peace.